For Ryan.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker and Clerk. Yes, I move the motion relating to the Brisbane 2032 Olympic Games in the terms on which it appears on the notice paper. Incredible pole vaulting. That's what the Olympics should be about, not skyrocketing rents. Having a few drinks with mates and watching the gold medal soccer match, that's what the Olympics should be about. Not pushing house prices up even further and shutting more people out of the housing market. Taking your whole family to see Australia win gold in the Olympic swimming and it not breaking the bank. That's what the Games should be about. Not privatising huge chunks of inner-city land for developer profits. The Olympics should be about the people of Brisbane. They should be about us, not about money, not about profits. But right now, Labor and the Liberals are doing just that, delivering an Olympics that'll make enormous profits for developers and wealthy property investors at the expense of the rest of us. The Queensland Government has already sold off huge chunks of prime inner-city land, abolished social housing requirements and reduced our public parkland. Every second property investor mag is talking about how the Olympics will drive up house prices. What I'm calling for is an Olympics for the people, a Games that you can afford, that Brisbane can afford, not a bonanza for the mega wealthy. Brisbane, we deserve an opportunity to dream big. The Brisbane Olympic Games should be our opportunity to imagine a better city for all of us. We have a once-in-a-generation opportunity to reshape our city, a once-in-a-generation opportunity to deliver a world-class public transport system, to build public and affordable housing for our growing city, to provide more public parkland and better sporting facilities, to shape the next generation of Olympians. Locals should be able to afford to attend these games, and locals should be the ones to enjoy the investment and the legacy that an Olympics can bring. That's the kind of vision the Olympics should provide for our city, but that just is not happening. Right now, locals are an afterthought. Wealthy property investors are already using the Olympics as an excuse to drive up house prices, large parts of the city are being privatised, and events will be way too expensive for many families. Profits are being put before people. The Paris Olympics delivered 50 kilometres of new bike paths linking different parts of the city. The Montreal Olympics delivered 20 kilometres of new metro lines, growing the city's public transport system, and the Barcelona Olympics delivered a significant rehabilitation of industrial areas, created beaches, leisure areas and a marina for the people. There's no reason why Brisbane couldn't aim even higher. That's why I'm co-hosting an Olympics for the People summit on February the 28th in 2026. This summit is our opportunity to come together and work out what locals, not the property industry, want the Brisbane Olympics to be. They need it to be a legacy, and we need to work out and discuss how we fight for that, to build a shared vision for Brisbane, because that's what it's going to take. The community coming together to push back against the sort of wholesale handover of public assets and opportunities to private capital, against the venality of the property industry. And we already have a lasting example of what historic community campaign can win for Brisbane, and that is South Bank. One of the ongoing legacies of Expo 88 is the beloved South Bank precinct, and the original plan was to sell that entire site to developers for wall-to-wall high-rise development instead of public parkland. The only reason South Bank exists as it does today, which is a remarkable, free, accessible public parkland and recreation area right in the centre of the city, the only reason it exists is because the community came together to fight back against private development. The community has done it once and we can do it again. The legacy of Expo 88 is one of the most iconic locations in Brisbane. What will our legacy for the Olympic Games be? So join me on February the 28th and let's build that vision